Hey, what's up, everyone? Name's Lanier. You all know me. Today, I have a very great exhibition match between Master Asian here and TT1. This will be my first high-profile game between top-rated players. As everyone knows, TT1 is ranked amongst the uh, top 10 Starcraft 2 players out so far. If you have checked out the list on Starcraft and Blizzard's website. And Master Asian, actually, I have not done my research on, so I do not know who he is. But I'm assuming he's pretty good if he's playing up against TT1. As everyone knows, this will be Kulos Ravine, a great map to play. Also, a huge map. It is a 2 versus 2 map, but they will be playing 1 versus 1. As everyone knows, Kulos Ravine being so big, there's so many entrances into the player's starting area. There's so many backways and ins and outs of this map that it just makes it difficult for a player to really defend. So they have to keep aware of what's going on around them, and scout. Again, also I want to put out, guys, that I am sorry I have not posted up any recent threads. I have been away because it has been my birthday today, being my birthday actually. So yay, happy birthday to me! But I am gonna do this cast because I was very excited once I got it to cast this for you guys, and yeah, I'm just stoked right now to be casting this. So we do have, like I said, Master Asian. He did spawn down at the bottom right side of the map, and we did have TT1 spawning as the Terran. I mean the Protoss spawning on the top left side of the map. So far, as far as build orders, pretty basic stuff. It looks like TT1 will be blocking off his base with his gateway and probably a cybernetics for putting down that actually putting down his simulator and another pylon. So pretty weird build here. I do not know how long ago they played this match. I don't think it was that far. I think it was pretty recent as far as the match lineup. They have not scouted out each other yet, so I don't think they know where he's at. It looks like TT1 just sending his probe around over here to this side of the map. He will be going down here, so he will finally be able to spot him, and he will see that he does have that spawning pool up just yet right now. So I don't know what TT1 will go up against that. He did wall off like I thought, so he will be putting probably 2 zealots right here to fend off his base. But I think he is gonna go with once that cybernetics core comes out. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. He will be pumping out a zealot in response to him actually scouting in time and seeing the 4 zerglings. So he will chrono boost it out as fast as possible. Actually, probably gonna chrono boost 2 more since those 2 zealots can probably take care of those 4 zerglings. I don't know if he knows yet though. I don't think he has scouted out. And there goes that early expansion from Master Asia, excuse me. He is going to get his spawning pool at 21. I mean, not spawning pool, his hatchery at 21. So he will be expanding. And it looks like Master Asia is going to be scouting, since he is doing that lake scouting with his zerglings. Coming out of TT1's base, excuse me. He's just going to be researching Warp Gate right now and pumping out actually pumping out 2 sentries. Actually, hopefully block off his base, I think. So that's pretty smart of him. As far as production tab right now, we do have that. Master Asian is producing a metabolic boost to get those speedlings, and so does Master Asian does finally see him. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm just all tongue tied right now. He does see him. It looks like TT1 will be putting down 2 more gateways here, so I think he's gonna probably go with a standard 4 gate here. With maybe 4 gate robo. It'll be interesting to go with, if he does go mass speedlings and probably a few roaches. I think he will be going to that robo build and get out some colossus to counter whatever Master Asian does bring out. That spawning pool finally coming out, and that queen will be out of her area here, as she is just walking around wondrously. Very interesting to see her just offside her creep. She already did put her larva, and it looks like Master Asian is going to take care of these rocks right here to have access around his base, actually, and not be afraid of any counter attacks that TT1 may put out. And putting down that spine crawler, which is very essential, especially since he did do that early expansion as a Zerg player. It will be able to defend him against any push that the TT1 may do. He does pump out a few zealots and a few guardian shield. I think he is going to do a little early push, but he does have units around, so I think his overlords are all around. If we look at the sites from Master Asia right now, As you can tell with those overlords, he has such a huge view of the map, so he can pretty much tell what's going on around him. So I think he does know about these units, and I think he is expecting them. He is waiting down here at the bottom of his map for TT1. I have never seen how TT1 plays or works his Protoss, but like I said, he is the one of the best Protoss players out there right now. And actually, pulling some great force fields to block off his Zerglings. So that's great force field play. But there is a little leak right there, so they will be able to take care of those sentries. With actually Stalkers coming in. Did he put a proxy pylon down? He did put down a proxy pylon over here at the gold. He will be able to reinforce that army, but I don't know if he does have. I think he will actually have enough to take out those Zerglings, since they are running away from the rest of those Protoss army, but not doing enough damage to this hive, with the queen actually pumping out more larvae, but only 16 HP on that queen, and he is going to put down a proxy pylon right in front of that base with all those mass Zerglings, and he's going to try to pump out more spine crawlers to protect that expansion and try to hold it off just in time. And beautiful force field placement from TT1. I love his force field placement, but yet he still does leave a little gap, and I think TT1 is looking for that proxy pylon to see where I mean not TT1, MasterAsia is looking for that proxy pylon to see where he's reinforcing his army, and then he looks like he's going to come in here and try to not defend, actually just holding off, and they're going to take. Well, I don't know why TT1 is not doing anything with his Zerglings. I think he's going to do a counter to this army and try to go to his base, and it looks that way. TT1, while he is busy taking out this expansion, the Zerglings are going to come to his base, and he does not have anything to defend his base right now. Actually, chrono boosting out 4 more Stalkers and putting a Zealot there just enough in time to block off that base perfectly from MasterAsia, leaving MasterAsia's expansion to fall. And I think it will fall, since these Zerglings will not be able to do much damage. They will get focus fired and get taken care of, actually pumping out more Zealots to handle these mass Zergling rush, since these Zealots do great damage on these Zerglings. I think one Zealot can handle 3 Zerglings beating on it. Anything more will damage it enough. But it looks like actually he will be able to fend off this attack, leaving TT1 to retreat back to his base with no units, and having to strategize a new plan for himself with only 2 Stalkers and 1 Zealot there at his base. Production tab. He is going actually into a Stargate build, and I think we may see a Void Ray to counter this, but due to this, MasterAsia is going to counter, thinking that he's going mass Zealots. He is going to pump out a Spire right now to probably get some Mutalisks out, or Broodlords. Actually, putting down another hive down to replace his early expansion that he lost, and pumping out 6 more drones that he's probably going to filter over here to that expansion. At the same moment, it looks like TT1 will pump out 3 more sentries, since they do great. He does do great force field placement by them, and he will just start macroing up and getting his units. But look at these mass Zerglings. It looks like he's going to try to do an early push into TT1's base. MasterAsia does have, I think, the advantage if he gets in there. Those Zealots, if he does wall off right, though, I think he may be able to hold on. And look at that placement by TT1. I love his force field placement. He does a great job. MasterAsia is just going to hold off at his base and hold him off from expanding. I think that would be the best idea right now, with a Void Ray actually coming out right now, and actually Protoss ground level weapons being researched at the very moment right now. So great play so far from TT1. I think it shows in his game, and I'm loving this encounter so far. Actually, 2 more spine crawlers coming down from these overlords, putting